Beneath the world's largest ocean lies a giant so vast, most of humanity has never known it exists. Nothing on the surface reveals the immense world hidden beneath these peaceful waters. As sunlight fades, another world slowly begins to appear. Few places on Earth remain as unexplored as the depths below. These silent mountains were forged by extraordinary geological power. Even here, Earth's hidden energy quietly escapes into the ocean. These vents reveal that the Pacific is far from geologically silent. Ahead lies something far larger than any ordinary underwater volcano. For countless ages, this giant has remained hidden beneath the Pacific. But today, the Contwing the Tauntantuf's Coaster Attiant, the sleeping giant is beginning to awaken.
What you're seeing is not an ordinary volcano. It is a sleeping supervolcano beneath the Pacific.
Deep below, molten rock continues to reshape the planet in complete silence. The Earth's interior is never truly still, even beneath kilometers of ocean. Heat escaping through these vents is a reminder that this giant is still alive. This hidden landscape rivals anything found on the surface of our planet. Beneath this crust, unimaginable energy continues to build. Every glowing fracture is connected to an enormous reservoir far below. The deeper we travel, the closer we come to the heart of this sleeping giant. For millions of years, this giant has patiently gathered its strength. And hidden beneath this silent landscape, the pressure is beginning to rise. The giant is changing, almost too slowly for the human eye to notice. Pressure is searching for every possible path toward the surface. Every new fracture signals that immense forces are awakening below. The Earth's crust is beginning to surrender under extraordinary pressure. Deep underground, molten rock continues gathering unstoppable energy. Something immense is building beneath this ancient volcano. The warning signs are becoming impossible for nature itself to ignore. This entire volcanic system is beginning to move as one. Each pulse brings this sleeping giant one step closer to awakening. The silence remains, but beneath it, the countdown has already begun. The giant is no longer merely stirring, it is beginning to move. Pressure is now overcoming the strength of the Earth's crust. Entire sections of the seafloor are beginning to give way. The volcanic engine beneath us is accelerating. Every eruption below signals an even greater force building deeper underground. The heartbeat of the supervolcano is becoming impossible to ignore. What was once isolated activity is now spreading across the entire volcanic system. The ocean floor itself is beginning to breathe.
Nature is approaching a point from which there may be no return. Far below the Pacific, the world's greatest underwater eruption is drawing closer.
The sleeping giant has entered its most dangerous stage yet.
Deep underground, every fracture is now feeding the same unstoppable system.
The ocean itself can no longer hide the immense energy building below. Every second, pressure continues to climb beneath the Pacific floor. The heart of the volcano is now brighter than at any time in thousands of years.
Opened. The Earth's crust is beginning to deform under unimaginable force. This is no longer a local event. The entire volcanic system is awakening.
The supervolcano has reached the edge of instability. Everything beneath us is connected to one enormous source of energy.
The next release of energy will no longer remain hidden beneath the sea. For the first time, untamed, the volcano's influence is reaching toward the surface.
The ocean is beginning to carry the first signs of what lies beneath. Even the deep ocean can no longer contain the pressure below. The entire water column is now responding to the awakening below. Soon, the contraling to the Trotters, the Pacific itself will begin to reveal the giant beneath.
The hidden eruption is no longer invisible. The ocean is beginning to deform under extraordinary pressure.
Beneath this rising sea, unimaginable energy is waiting to be released. The surface now mirrors the enormous forces hidden deep below.
The world still sees only the ocean, unaware that one of Earth's greatest eruptions is about to begin. The volcano has not erupted, yet the ocean already knows what is coming.
The sea is no longer calm. It is being reshaped from below.
Every passing second adds more energy to this extraordinary transformation. The entire ocean is responding to forces beyond human imagination. Hidden beneath this swelling sea, pressure continues to rise. Nature is quietly preparing for an event unlike anything witnessed in modern history. What appears calm from afar is becoming dangerously unstable. The energy below is becoming impossible for the ocean to contain. The ocean is giving us one final warning before everything changes. The next chapter will reveal the moment this sleeping giant finally unleashes its true power. The ocean is holding its breath, but not for much longer.
Every wave carries the signature of a force hidden deep below.
Far beneath these waves, the supervolcano continues gathering strength.
The sea itself is becoming part of the eruption.
The pressure beneath this ocean is approaching its limit. From space, this would appear as a scar forming across the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific is quietly transforming into the stage for one of Earth's greatest natural events. The final barrier between the volcano and the surface is beginning to fail. The eruption has not begun, yet every sign says it is now inevitable. The giant has awakened, and in the next chapter, the Pacific will never be the same again. Far beneath the Pacific lies a thriving world built entirely on Earth's hidden heat. Here, sunlight has never reached, yet life flourishes beyond imagination.
These strange animals survive with the help of microscopic partners fueled by chemistry. Every creature here depends on the Earth's internal energy, instead of the sun.
Even the ocean's most intelligent hunters have mastered this volcanic frontier.
Evolution has spent millions of years perfecting survival in this hostile environment.
This unseen world rivals tropical reefs in both complexity and resilience.
Chemistry, not sunlight, powers every heartbeat in this remarkable ecosystem.
Few places on Earth reveal nature's creativity as dramatically as this hidden sanctuary.
Paradise and catastrophe often share the very same birthplace. Entire civilizations of life have evolved where darkness never truly ends.
These microbes are the true architects of this extraordinary ecosystem.
Some of the ocean's strangest creatures seem almost alien, yet they belong entirely to our own planet.
Patience is the rhythm of life in the deepest reaches of the ocean. Even the harshest landscapes can become sanctuaries when energy is never in short supply. Nature wastes no opportunity where warmth and chemistry flow together.
Few humans will ever witness this hidden kingdom with their own eyes. Beneath unimaginable pressure, life has discovered perfect balance. In the silence of the abyss, every movement has meaning.
Hidden beneath unimaginable depths, one of Earth's greatest wonders quietly continues its ancient story. Even here, where sunlight has never existed, evolution continues to write remarkable stories.
Some of the ocean's most extraordinary creatures appear to float like living dreams.
Every creature here has mastered survival in conditions once thought impossible. Life often flourishes where we expect only emptiness. The warmth escaping from Earth's interior feeds an entire hidden civilization. This may be one of the richest ecosystems hidden anywhere on our planet. Every corner of this volcanic world supports a different community of remarkable life. This hidden forest depends not on sunlight, but on the restless energy of the Earth itself. But few places on Earth reveal the resilience of life more clearly than this hidden abyss. For now, life and fire exist together in perfect balance beneath the Pacific. The first signs of change begin long before any eruption can be seen. Deep underground, pressure is quietly rewriting the landscape. The ocean's inhabitants often notice danger long before our instruments do.
Even the ocean's cleverest hunters can sense that something beneath them has changed. The balance between life and geology is becoming increasingly fragile. Invisible gases reveal the immense forces gathering beneath the crust. Some creatures stay. Others have already begun their silent escape. And what appears peaceful above hides extraordinary activity below.
The warning signs are subtle, unless you know exactly where to look.
Nature always whispers before it roars.
The volcano has not erupted, but it is already changing the world above it.
Heat is rising through the crust faster than the ocean can hide it. Migration often begins long before disaster becomes visible.
When predators abandon their territory, the ocean is telling an important story.
The ecosystem still survives, but the environment is rapidly transforming beneath it. But every new fracture is another pathway for the planet's hidden energy. Not every species can leave. Some are forever bound to the volcano that sustains them. The volcano is no longer sleeping, it is breathing.
For millions of years, life and fire have shared this fragile peace.
Soon, the whispers beneath the ocean floor will become impossible to ignore.
This hidden ecosystem has survived for thousands of years. But even ancient worlds have limits.
The Earth is releasing more of its hidden heat with every passing moment. The first refugees of a future catastrophe are already on the move. The ocean floor is quietly rearranging itself beneath this thriving community. From above, the changes seem subtle, but the volcano is steadily gaining strength. Some species remain because this volcano is both their home and their only chance of survival. Every glowing crack marks another pathway for unimaginable energy waiting below. Life still flourishes, but the balance is beginning to shift. This is the quiet buildup that every supervolcano experiences before history changes forever. The ocean still appears peaceful, yet deep below, the countdown has already begun.
The volcano's heartbeat is growing stronger, even if the ocean remains silent. What looks peaceful is, in fact, a landscape under enormous pressure. Some of the ocean's oldest survivors know exactly when it is time to leave.
The same energy that created this paradise may soon begin to destroy it.
Every escaping bubble is a small reminder that the earth beneath us is never truly still. The ocean's silent migration has already begun.
Life is still flourishing, but the foundation beneath it is changing. Sometimes the greatest changes begin almost invisibly.
The volcano has not awakened completely, but it is no longer asleep.
The ocean still keeps its secret, but not for much longer.
The volcano is speaking more clearly now. and the ocean is beginning to listen. Every escaping bubble is evidence of tremendous energy searching for a path to the surface.
Some creatures leave because survival is written into instinct. Those that cannot leave must trust the volcano that has always sustained them.
The Earth's hidden engine is approaching a critical moment.
Life continues, even as the ground beneath it grows increasingly unstable. The balance between life and geology has never been more delicate. The volcano is storing unimaginable energy beneath only a few kilometers of rock. Everything beneath us is preparing for an event that has not yet begun.
Next, the Menzinkuppinkuppriant, the sleeping giant, will reveal its first true warning.
Every great eruption begins with whispers too quiet for most to hear.
Far below the Pacific, pressure is quietly rewriting the ocean floor. The first warning is not an explosion. It is a slow release of hidden energy.
The volcano is breathing deeper with every passing hour.
The ocean floor itself is beginning to rise beneath an unsuspecting world. Long before humanity could measure danger, the ocean's creatures already knew how to sense it. Instinct often detects what science has yet to discover.
Every new fracture is another chapter in the volcano's awakening. These subtle changes are the language of a giant preparing to move.
The sleeping giant has not awakened, but it has opened its eyes.
The ground beneath the ocean is quietly rising, lifted by unimaginable forces below. Deep below, molten rock is searching for the weakest path toward the surface.
Every new crack relieves pressure for a moment, while creating another path for disaster.
The vents are carrying more than minerals. They are revealing the volcano's growing strength. Invisible gases are carrying the volcano's first message into the ocean above. Even Earth's largest hunters may sense changes hidden beyond human perception. Migration is often nature's earliest warning system. Some species have nowhere else to go. Their survival is forever tied to the volcano.
The warning signs are no longer isolated. They are spreading across the entire volcano.
The ocean has begun to reveal its secret, and this is only the beginning.
The strongest volcanoes rarely awaken all at once. They begin with countless tiny tremors.
Every pulse of magma pushes the crust closer to its breaking point. The fractures are becoming longer, and the volcano is becoming harder to contain. The vents are working harder than ever, releasing the Earth's hidden pressure one plume at a time. These invisible gases carry evidence of extraordinary activity hidden far below.
Sometimes the ocean's greatest giants are also its earliest witnesses.
The migration has become impossible to ignore.
Some forms of life cannot escape because the volcano itself created their world.
The giant is no longer hiding its growing power.
Enchantments. The warnings are no longer subtle. They are becoming impossible to overlook.
The Earth's crust is beginning to stretch beyond its natural limits. And pressure is no longer building quietly, it is searching for an escape. The volcano is exhaling through hundreds of newly opened pathways.
Even the vents can no longer conceal the giant awakening beneath them. The warning signs are no longer isolated. They have become a connected system. Silence can be one of nature's loudest warnings. From above, the pattern becomes unmistakable. The barrier between magma and ocean is growing dangerously thin. Each tremor is another reminder that the giant is testing its chains. The countdown has already begun, even if the eruption has not. And the Earth's crust is no longer resisting quietly. It is beginning to surrender. Pressure always finds the weakest path, and the rock is beginning to yield. The ocean itself is becoming a messenger of what lies below. Every hydrothermal vent has become another window into the restless earth beneath. The volcano is gathering strength beneath millions of tons of seawater. Nature rarely abandons a place without a reason. From this height, the giant's awakening can no longer be mistaken for chance. The distance between molten rock and the ocean is becoming dangerously small. Thousands of tiny earthquakes are rehearsing for one extraordinary event. Soon, these warnings will give way to an event capable of reshaping an ocean. The volcano is entering its final stage of silent preparation. Far below, the pressure has become too great to remain hidden forever. The cracks are growing faster than the earth can heal them. Even the hydrothermal vents are struggling to release the pressure below. The volcano is no longer asleep. It is simply waiting. The silence surrounding the volcano is becoming impossible to ignore. The boundary between ocean and magma has never been thinner. Every warning sign is now unfolding at the same time. This giant is reaching the final moments before it can no longer contain its energy. One final barrier remains, and soon, even that will fail. The ocean floor has risen as far as it can without breaking. Deep underground, every chamber is now connected by relentless pressure. The volcano is releasing everything it can,
They're concentrated of the serious and wet.
except the eruption itself.
The hydrothermal system is operating at its greatest intensity in centuries.
Beneath this quiet ocean lies enough energy to transform an entire region.
The silence now feels less like peace and more like anticipation. One fracture now carries more pressure than entire volcanic systems elsewhere. The signs are no longer hidden, and they can be seen across the entire caldera. Every heartbeat beneath the crust brings the giant closer to awakening. The next chapter will reveal what happens when the Earth can hold its breath no longer. The giant has reached its limit, yet the silence still remains. Only a thin shell of rock now separates an ocean from a sea of fire. The Earth's final warning is written across the ocean floor. Even the hydrothermal vents can no longer hide the power building beneath them. An entire mountain beneath the sea is straining to contain its own energy.
Nature has fallen almost completely silent before the coming storm. The fault is no longer growing, it is preparing to break.
Everything is now in place, only the trigger is missing. One final sequence of tremors may decide the fate of the Pacific.
In the next moment, the sleeping giant will finally awaken.
Beneath Earth's largest ocean lies a giant few people have ever imagined.
Most of this world remains hidden beneath kilometers of water.
As light disappears, an entirely different world begins to emerge. The Pacific hides mountain ranges larger than many found on land. This landscape was shaped by fire, despite being buried beneath an ocean.
What appears to be another basin is something far more extraordinary.
This is not a single volcano. It is an entire volcanic system.
Its quiet appearance hides a violent geological history stretching back millions of years.
Even in its sleep, the giant still breathes.
This sleeping giant has remained silent for ages, but its story is only beginning. Every layer of rock records millions of years of Earth's restless history.
The walls of this basin were built by eruptions older than human civilization itself. Long before the ocean claimed this place, rivers of fire shaped every contour. Although quiet today, these fractures have never truly gone cold. Only from above does the true scale of this giant become clear. Even in the deepest darkness, heat continues to create new worlds. Each cone marks a chapter in a story written by fire beneath the ocean. What appears lifeless is still quietly connected to the Earth's interior. Silence is often the most deceptive sign in the natural world.
Hidden within this ancient volcano is an ecosystem unlike anywhere else on Earth.
The giant appears peaceful, yet enormous heat still sleeps far below. Even dormant vents remind us that Earth's interior never truly rests.
Invisible energy continues flowing through this ancient volcanic heart.
The landscape itself reveals the immense forces that shaped this hidden world. Every cliff tells the story of unimaginable eruptions from Earth's distant past.
Deep below the silence, Earth's heat continues its endless work. And nature rarely creates circles this vast without extraordinary power.
Even a giant can disappear beneath the scale of the Pacific Ocean.
Above, the world continues as if nothing extraordinary exists beneath. The greatest secrets on Earth often lie beneath the calmest waters.
The ocean keeps its greatest mysteries hidden beneath an ordinary horizon.
Every meter downward brings us closer to a forgotten geological world. From here, the sleeping giant slowly reveals its true form.
This volcano was shaped by repeated cycles of destruction and renewal.
Every frozen lava field is evidence of unimaginable eruptions long ago. The giant may sleep, but deep beneath, its heart still radiates warmth.
Heat from Earth's interior continues to shape life in complete darkness.
Only from this perspective can its astonishing scale truly be understood.
Yes. Even Earth's largest volcano can disappear beneath the immensity of the ocean.
Hidden beneath this peaceful sea, an extraordinary ecosystem is about to reveal itself.
Life above rarely notices the giant sleeping far beneath.
The calmest oceans can conceal the greatest geological wonders.
What we see is only the surface of an extraordinary hidden world.
The Pacific covers nearly 1/3 of our planet's surface. From above, the hidden volcano becomes almost impossible to imagine.
Some of Earth's greatest geological forces remain completely out of sight.
Our planet's surface tells only part of its remarkable story. Every journey into the unknown begins with a single question.
Now, let us discover the remarkable life surrounding this sleeping giant. Around this ancient volcano, an astonishing ecosystem has quietly flourished for thousands of years. Life often thrives where Earth's hidden energy quietly endures.
Ancient lava has become the foundation for an extraordinary living world.
Even the harshest volcanic landscapes can become homes for remarkable biodiversity. These underwater cliffs shelter countless species every single day.
Together, millions of fish transform the ocean into a constantly changing landscape. Predators help maintain the delicate balance of this hidden ecosystem.
Here, heat from deep within Earth becomes the beginning of new life. Above ancient fire, one of the ocean's most peaceful spectacles unfolds.
The sleeping giant has become the silent guardian of an extraordinary underwater world. In the next chapter, we explore the remarkable creatures that call this hidden volcano home.
Even ancient volcanoes can become the birthplace of astonishing ecosystems.
Life has transformed this ancient volcanic landscape into a thriving sanctuary. Heat from Earth's interior quietly sustains life in the most unexpected places. Above ancient fire, one of the ocean's most graceful spectacles unfolds every day.
Every volcanic cliff has become a refuge for countless marine species.
Nature's greatest performances often begin with perfect coordination. And
thousands of species depend upon a giant that has remained silent for ages.
beneath this peaceful beauty, unimaginable power still waits in silence.
The giant remains hidden, quietly supporting life above its ancient heart. But even the deepest silence can be the beginning of an extraordinary change.
Sometimes, the most powerful forces leave no visible trace at all.
Beneath this peaceful sea lies a world almost untouched by human eyes. Here, life and geology have quietly evolved together for thousands of years. Even while sleeping, the giant quietly breathes through hidden vents.
Every current carries nutrients, shaping an ecosystem built upon ancient fire.
Only from afar can we appreciate the true size of this hidden giant. Its presence remains hidden, yet its influence reaches every corner of this habitat. Above the surface, the world remains completely unaware of what lies beneath. Earth's greatest mysteries often remain hidden beneath familiar landscapes. Every great discovery begins by looking beneath a calm and ordinary surface.
A single eruption has awakened a force capable of crossing an entire ocean. Far offshore, the wave is almost invisible, but its energy is beyond imagination. Nothing on the surface can stop what is already moving beneath it.
The deep Pacific guides the wave like a giant natural highway.
Even islands cannot absorb the enormous momentum hidden within the sea.
This is not merely a surface wave. It is an entire ocean in motion.
Hour after hour, the Pacific carries the wave toward distant continents. Across thousands of kilometers, the wave never loses its purpose.
Ahead lies shallow water, where the ocean will transform energy into towering waves.
The ocean is about to reveal the true height of the great wave.
As the seafloor rises, the ocean has only one direction left to move: upward. The great wave is no longer hidden. Its true scale is finally emerging. Entire coastlines are now connected by the same unstoppable pulse of energy. Before the wave arrives, the ocean performs one final, unsettling retreat. The empty shoreline is nature's silent warning that something extraordinary is approaching. Beyond the exposed seafloor, an entire ocean is rising toward the land. Every second shortens the distance between the sea and the shore. Gravity now takes control, turning height into overwhelming force.
For the first time, the full magnitude of the great wave stands revealed. The journey across the Pacific is over. The moment of impact has arrived.
When the great wave meets the land, the coastline itself begins to disappear. The ocean is no longer confined to the sea. It is becoming part of the land.
Across hundreds of kilometers, the Pacific arrives all at once.
Even the largest ships become weightless before the power of a moving ocean. Cities built over centuries are overwhelmed in only a few moments. The wave follows every river, every channel, every path toward the interior. Momentum carries the sea far beyond the reach of ordinary tides.
The first wave is only the beginning. More are already on their way.
Each new surge adds even more energy to an already unstoppable flood. For a brief moment, the boundary between ocean and land no longer exists. From above, it is impossible to tell where the coastline once existed.
The world's largest ports are powerless against a moving ocean.
Rivers become highways that carry the sea beyond the horizon. Even islands cannot escape a wave that surrounds them from every side. Solid rock withstands the impact, but the ocean never stops striking. Across the Pacific, distant shores share the same devastating moment. Even the tallest skylines cannot hold back the momentum of the sea. Eventually, gravity calls the ocean home once again.
The violence begins to fade, but the landscape will never be the same. The great wave is passing, but its fingerprints will endure for centuries.
Even the greatest wave cannot escape the pull of gravity forever. The retreat is almost as powerful as the arrival.
As billions of tons of water return, the coastline becomes a giant rotating machine.
The ocean leaves behind a harbor that no longer resembles the one it found. As the water falls, the true scale of change begins to appear. In only a few hours, the ocean has rewritten the map. Every retreating current carries a piece of the continent back to the sea. The ocean grows quiet again, as though nothing extraordinary ever happened. Nature's greatest forces leave their signatures across entire continents. The wave is gone, but the earth will remember its passage for generations. When the water finally rests, the coastline tells the entire story. The ocean has become both destroyer and architect.
Every grain of sand marks the journey of an ocean in motion.
Within days, the surface forgets what the seafloor remembers.
Life begins adapting almost as soon as the sea grows quiet.
From above, catastrophe becomes another chapter in Earth's endless evolution. Seen from space, the greatest disasters leave barely a trace. Our planet heals quietly, one sunrise at a time. Beneath this peaceful ocean, the Earth's heartbeat never truly stops. The Great Wave has ended, but Earth's story is far from over.
From space, even history's greatest waves vanish into a calm blue ocean.
Earth keeps turning, indifferent to every disaster upon its surface. Each sunrise marks another page in a story billions of years old.
Our entire world is only one small chapter in a much greater universe.
Silence is the universe's oldest language, and Earth speaks it beautifully.
Deep below the Pacific, the giant sleeps once again.
Peace on the surface often hides extraordinary power beneath. Nature rarely reveals its greatest secrets at first glance. The forces that shape our world never truly come to an end. And beneath the endless Pacific, Earth's next story is already waiting. Every ending on Earth is only another beginning in geological time. Our oceans remember stories far older than humanity itself.
Even the mightiest tsunami becomes invisible from this distance.
Perspective changes everything. What seems immense becomes almost invisible. Yet beneath those peaceful waters, Earth's engines continue working without pause. Stillness is often the quiet mask worn by extraordinary power.
This small blue world has been shaped by fire, water, and time for billions of years. The giant sleeps once more. But Earth's story is never truly finished. In the universe, even our greatest disasters last only an instant. I'm Lapidus. Until our next journey, keep looking beneath the surface, because Earth's greatest mysteries are still waiting to be discovered.